Take care of your health and don't be afraid of using deodorant and cologne, right? You could try to find a natural deodorant and a natural cologne, but there's a lot of health guys on the internet that don't use soap, that don't use deodorant and cologne, that tell you that the skin is like an androgenic organ and that it produces testosterone. Okay, this is true. The skin does produce testosterone. The skin is an organ that does produce your hormones. Does rubbing soap on your skin lower testosterone a little bit? Yeah, that might be true. That might be true. That's true. But it's also true that you shouldn't have like a really bad smell in society. Like a lot of these guys on the internet in the health field, they'll tell you, don't use soap, man. Don't use all these deodorants and cologne is toxic. Don't use it, man. Well, what is a guy supposed to do? Is he supposed to show up to his job and is he supposed to stink? Because that's what a lot of these guys on the internet are trying to tell you what to do. It's like utterly insane to me that a lot of these guys are like giving out this advice. And you know why these guys on the internet give out this advice, right? Because a lot of them don't have a job. A lot of them don't need to be around people all day. The regular guy, the modern guy, he has to be around people all day. He has to go shopping. He has a job. It's just like a lot of these guys got to be realistic. You got to get real with yourself. You can use a natural deodorant, a natural cologne if that's what you want to do. But don't be one of those guys that's afraid of using soap or cologne and deodorant, even if the ingredients aren't perfect. Don't be that guy that shows up to your workplace or that shows up to your school. Like, don't be that guy that like really has poor hygiene and stinks because some guy on the internet told him all these deodorant or colognes are toxic, bro. You gotta avoid them. Don't be that guy that doesn't put enough effort into his hygiene because a guy on the internet told you what to do in terms of that. That's something in the health field that needs to change, right? Regardless of how it affects your testosterone levels, you gotta keep the right hygiene, bro. We live in a modern society. We don't live in 10,000 BC. We don't live in the caveman era. You have plenty of options of taking care of your hygiene. And let's be honest, you can get in trouble in school and in work if you're not really taking care of your hygiene like that. So be careful about what advice you listen to, especially to these guys on the internet that are giving health advice. A lot of these guys give you that advice because they don't need to be around people all day, because they don't have a job. They got to relate to the average guy and what the average guy's experience is in modern society. And once you realize that, you realize use deodorant, use cologne, use soap. It's okay to lower your testosterone levels a little bit. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. If you're taking care of your hygiene, bro. If you're making yourself more presentable to society, bro, it's okay if your testosterone levels lower a little bit. It's not the end of the world. A lot of these health guys on the internet, they're like, you gotta maximize everything that's like has to do with, your skin producing testosterone. That's okay. You can do that. But you also gotta make yourself presentable in a modern society. We live in a modern society, and you gotta adapt to the times.